Alright, this was recorded using a Versus recorder because my dumbass forgot to press the fucking record button on my webcam, so now I'm using my last resort. The main problem with this is I have absolutely no thinking time. So, he's gonna lead off with a Kajundo, Mien Xiao. I can't even remember who this is against. I'll put it in the title, I don't care. You're gonna fake out me and then gonna U-turn out. I still believe I'm trying to go for a Trick Room. He's gonna bring in a Heatran, and this is all kinds of bad because I fucking hate Heatran. It needs to go die horrendously in like a hole. So I'm just gonna go Stealth Rock, knowing that I'm not exactly gonna die from a lava plume. And he's gonna go Stealth Rock back, and I gain some lefties, and everything's cool. And now I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna go into Rhyperior because I'm hoping I don't get burned from the lava plume because every single Heatran has lava plume. And luckily, I don't get burned. I do take quite a lot from that, though, which confused me a little bit. And it's got why has everything got Protect? I go for an EQ, and then I overpredict. I go for an Ice Beam, predicting the switch, and he's going to go for a Toxic, and this sucks dick. Why did I overpredict? I could have EQ'd right there and killed it. But no, I overpredicted and have died of my time. And now the dimensions run out, and I just go for a Focus Punch. I don't even know why. There isn't any point whatsoever. He's just protecting to try and get rid of my Toxic. And this is terrible, because he can keep doing his thing and stalling me out. And in comes a Landorus as I go for an EQ, just trying to get rid of it. So I've been completely predicted all over the shop. And I am completely face desking at this point. So I'm going to go into Tangrowth to try and get somewhere, as he's going to go for an EQ trying to take me out. I probably should have tried to stay in, because I probably could have taken one, and I could have Ice Beamed and killed it. But now back in comes the Mien Xiao as I go for Elite Seed. I was more predicting the Tran to come in, so I figured Elite Seed would be better than just going straight for a Leaf Storm. But it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just going to switch out. I'm going to go into Terry because I can resist most of the things this thing's going to go for. And I'm damn glad I did because it went for Hidden Power Ice. And Terry just doesn't give a crap. So go Terry. I get a bit of Elite Seed back. So Terry's looking pretty solid. And I can start doing my yawning shit. And in comes the Pharaoh. Yay. I'm just going to go for a yawn. I was rather hoping he'd Elite Seed because no one ever knows who the hell Terry is. So I was kind of hoping that they just not have a clue, and then they go Elite Seed. But instead, they're going to go Thunder Wave. That isn't too bad. That means Terry can benefit from the Trick Room a bit more, and Terry was slow as shit anyway, so whatever. Now that the Pharaoh is asleep, he's going to bring in a Tyranitar, and this Tyranitar screws me over for the entire game. I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into Bronzong. And this thing, it's just such a pain. It's an offensive T-Tar, but it has lefties, and he's going to go for a DD. Oh, no, wait. No, that was a different match. Entirely different match. I'm being retarded. I'm going to go for a Trick Room as he's going to go for a DD, and this is brilliant. I could Gyro Ball, and I can hit it like a truck, and it'll be brilliant. So I go for the Gyro Ball, and I hit it like a truck, and it is going to do shit ton. He's going to go for a Crunch, and Bronzong. Bronzong doesn't care about your silly crunches, boy. Bronzong is too good for you, so I'm just going to go Gyro Ball again and take out the Tyranitar. So it's an entirely different match. It's either happened or it's coming up. I don't remember at all. I guess we'll find out in a minute, because I'll probably narrate one more and then stop. So back in comes the Heatran. I don't want to take a Lava Plume. I'm going to switch out and go back into Rhyperior again. And he's going to go for a Toxic, and that was actually quite a nice prediction, predicting me to go into something else. So it's good that I went back into Rhyperior, but now he can Protect again, and I need to EQ and get somewhere. So they're to Protect, and I go for the Ice Beam, predicting him to switch out again, because I'm over-predicting all over the place, and he is reading me like a book. Either that or I'm making such retarded predictions that it's stupid. So he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into Pharaoh, and I believe I get... No, I don't get this one right either. I go Stone Edge, trying to go for the lesser two evils, and it doesn't work. But now the Pharaoh is here, I can at least Focus Punch it till it goes away. And then I can bring in Terry and start putting other shit to sleep. So I'm going to go for the Focus Punch. It's still asleep. Boom! And how much does that do? Decent. Wow, it does a little over half, I reckon. So that's pretty goddamn good damage. But now, fearing it waking up, I am just going to go EQ. Just to make sure. It's a shame that Rhyperior is going to die, because that was my ticket to a free Heatran kill, and I really, really, really shouldn't have sacked it. If anything, I should have just switched into Slowking and Fire Blast and killed it. But no, doesn't work in my head. So now I'm going to go into Terry, because I can still do some more yawning action, but in comes this Landorus, and I can't do yawning action, but I'm going to stay in anyway, predicting him to do something else, and I overpredicted again, and he's going to EQ and kill me, so, overpredicting too much. I'm going to bring in Slowking, and I can surf it. He's going to go EQ, and oh my god, this does so much. Look at that damage, Jesus Christ. I don't even know why I should have just gone into Bronzong, unless Bronzong's dead and I just haven't been paying attention, in which case fine, but I don't know why I didn't go into Bronzong. Why? Why didn't I do it? I could have just, So now my Slowking is at really low health. Charlie's taken an unnecessary hit. Back in comes the Heatran. I go for a Leaf Storm because I'm sick and tired of over-predicting, and it doesn't pay off, and now he can Lava Plume and do a lot of things to me, and I'm screwed. I could have gone into Slowking now, but now I'm nearly dead, so I can't really do that, but I am going to have to, because it's the only thing that can take it, and then set up a Trick Room. And I can also, switch about a bit. Oh, I could have gone into Bronzong there as well. Well, fuck. Okay, I need to slow down a bit. This fucking versus recorder is going too quickly. Okay, I'm going to switch out again. I'm going to go into Chandelure, predicting the fire move or the protect, and I have nothing to do. My basic plan here is that if I can get Chandelure down low enough, I can Pain Split, get it to a really, 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 really low point, and then hopefully kill it with something. Right, I'm just going to go Trick Room again, and actually no, Trick Room has -7 priority, because Nintendo has a hard-on for low priority moves. So, I think it was going to outspeed me regardless, but now I'm going to go into Slowking again, because I do have a bit more HP. He's going to go Protect. I was predicting the Protect, and it's going to, it can Toxic Storm and Sandstorm me, Now it's going to switch out, it's going to go into the Mienshao. I'm just going to go Surf, and I think I actually take it out in one hit. People, the power of Life Orb Slowking. It is good. I'm quite tempted to try running Specs. Oh, I live on 1 HP. Look at that. And then comes the Stoutland. And I went me first just for lols. Just why not? I get the crunch. It was completely pointless. I get a defense drop, but I was just doing it for kicks. I hadn't used me first in a while. I figured I wasn't really going to get anywhere, so I did it. It actually does a pretty decent amount of damage. But now I can bring in Tangrowth. And in comes the Heatran again. I hate this thing so much. I just go Leech Seed so that when it protects, it is at least losing something. That's all I care about. Which is, kind of what I was going for here. And I get a bit of Leech Seed back in, hooray. And he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his friggin' Landorus over there. And I'm going to switch out and go into my Chandelure. And he predicted the pants off of me. This guy was really, 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 really good. It's a shame I can't remember his name. There I predicted him to switch into Heatran, and it doesn't work out. I do still have maybe one more shot of doing it, but it ain't looking too good. And the Stone Edge misses as well, so he was predicting me again. And I go into Bronzong knowing I can take the Stone Edge. And I believe I'm going to switch into Chandelure, predicting him to switch into Heatran, but it was too late. Too late. So I'm going to go into Chandelure. However, because Stealth Rock's Toxic and Sand are just there, I can't take another one. I think this actually, it is at the point of HP where Toxic does exactly the amount of damage it needed to do. That is so frustrating. Yeah, it's doing 17, and then Toxic's going to do 34. So down goes my Chandelure, my only real hope of winning, because I can't deal with the Bronzong, or the Heatran. So I'm going to go into Bronzong. He's going to go Lava Plume and kill me. I'm going to go into Tangrowth and die. So that is good game. 1 minute, I might be able to find this. I can rectify this problem. masterfxx1. Good game, sir. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.